What you doing, PC? Assemble your microphone.
My last coffee.
PC, stop it. Nothing's gonna happen. What?
You didn't drive for 11 years.
So?
And you never drove in UK.
Of course, decaf.
Caffeinated coffee. You showing how dirty our thing is?
No, I'm showing how dirty our table is. We have a keyless car that we're picking up, we're renting. So I need to open it with the phone. And I'm reading what would happen if we get locked in the car.
What? That's an option?
Yep. Just finishing the coffee and then we can go.
I'm ready too. Yes, yes, yes.
I don't think you are ready. I think you're terrified.
I'm not terrified.
So, where are we going on a trip to?
We are going to ride. We're going to check out the city, and if Bira is good in driving, maybe we can make it to Camber Sands.
Is that further away from?
It's a 15 minutes drive from Rye, and it's a sand beach, one of the most beautiful beaches.
I have a feeling that we might stick to.
What? We're not gonna go to the beach. I wanted to go to the beach.
I don't know. I mean, for the first drive, plus the fact that we have a tiny electric car, and we might not have enough electricity to come back. So might need to fill to recharge along the way. So
Yeah.
I'm not really sure if we should go on the beach as well. I think it might be a bit too much for my first drive. Anyways, I think that
We will see where we end up today. That's what I wanted to say.
yeah. Anyways, ride for my first ever drive, an hour and a half one way
It's great.
and return. It's a bit.
I think it's a great test.
Yep. Proper test. And there in the distance is the little lemon car we're gonna drive today.
We found a car, yay!
Found it, yes. Cool. So this is what we're driving today. How did it feel riding with me for the first time?
Should I be honest or?
Honest, yeah.
Bit scary, but I'm always scared when I'm in a car.
But why was it scary? I was driving.
You were driving
chaotically?
very nicely, I think. It was nice. But then in the city here in Rye, there are very narrow streets, so we had a little bit trouble fitting in.
I hit the bumps a couple of times. It's
Yes,
fine.
you did.
I think it was fine for the first time after 11 years driving a car. I think it's fine. I think I do completely agree. Hold on. I completely agree. Like it was intense for me as well, because being the first ever time when I'm driving after 11 years. Last time I drove was in basically in Europe, on the other side of the road. So I think all of my senses were super heightened when I was driving. But I think after a while I'm gonna get used to it. I'm gonna get used to just driving without having to be super focused and so on. It's gonna take a couple of rides, but driving an hour and a half to here to Rye, I think it was a good idea, because I just got used to so many like villages, roads, cities, and so on. So roundabouts, a ton of roundabouts, which was great. But I think I do need to get used to it. And this is also an automatic, which helped me not get super stressed and so on. And I know people that are gonna watch this are gonna make fun of me because sim racing and everything and driving performance cars on tracks and and I sweat off for driving a car. But 11 years. Think about that. And also,
And it's a traffic. It's like a different elements as well.
it
Right?
on the other side of the road is, and also when I was driving in the early days, uh, I've never become a professional driver. I think I drove for a year as a beginner, and that was it. So yeah, thinking of the fact that I want to get the Porsche GT4 RS.
Maybe we should get some
That's gonna
other
be a big.
car.
Well,
before.
don't get me started because I was thinking of the Porsche GT3 RS,
Yeah.
but that is a beast. So the GT4 RS is a compromise. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go on a walk in Rye, and yeah, we'll show you around.
We are checking it out here. Oh, yummy yum. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious.
Yeah. Mmm. Oh, pretty good.
Let's
What
go.
you been doing, Peanut? You can borrow all the cars in the world
Yay.
and go everywhere. Now that I'm such a
Such a
badass driver,
great driver.
500 miles an hour.
So are you still confident that your first car should be a GT car?
Oh yes,
Are you sure?
100%. I am getting the. I want to get the Porsche GT4 RS. Although
Yeah.
I've heard, I've seen mentioned in a lot of reviews, car reviews, that Porsche is making a limited amount of them per year.
Okay.
So
Come on.
it might mean that I'm gonna have to wait. I might have to wait a year or so
Oh,
to get one. Yeah,
year.
yeah.
But I think it's 2025 when they stop selling the,
No, I don't think that's right.
or 30.
I think it might be 2030
Yeah.
or something like that. So I still have plenty of years to play with my with my racing car toys. So yeah, I don't know. I've actually posted a poll on YouTube asking if people would have to only buy a Porsche, what Porsche they would buy. And actually, let's check what people said so far. I don't know if you can see them. So 29% of people said the 992 GT3. 50% said the 991 GT3 RS, because I mentioned if the 992 GT3 RS wouldn't have been launched. And then 21% said the GT4 RS. So interesting results so far. I'm gonna leave this a bit, and we'll see. I might give an update here on this video at the end.
I
What's
realized
up,
we are going the wrong way.
We're going the wrong way.
Yes. We were supposed to go the opposite way.
Eh?
We were supposed to go the opposite way.
Really? Is that payment for taking me the wrong way?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, obviously. So you were saying that you can't believe we're grown-ups.
Yeah, this feels like we are grown-ups. Now at 30, this is one of the first times I'm feeling like I might be a grown-up. Because we borrowed a car and we are on a trip now. Like we went by ourselves. We drove somewhere by ourselves.
Yeah.
Come here, boo boo. This way.
Wait a minute. What is this?
There is a train, so careful.
We're going through.
Stop and listen both ways. Nothing. Let's go.
Okay, safe. Quick. A little wee bit of a river here. Beautiful shots over here, PC.
So So nice.
Sun glowing up in your hair. Nice place.
Nice place.
I'm enjoying it.
Wait for the city. You're gonna like the city.
Is it crazy good?
It is very old.
I like these little streets. Coffee and ice cream.
You want some ice cream? Whoa, look at these. So nice.
This is really nice. I like these streets. I feel that it's a bit of a mix between like Edinburgh vibe and
Yeah,
Isn't
but
it?
this is how really old houses looked like. You can't see them too much, like these ones, because they all burned down. There were a
this
lot
one
of
is the
fires.
first house.
How do you like it?
Yeah, it's really nice. Very peaceful.
Yeah, I think we should definitely come here maybe next year for New Year, because you know it's gonna look so much like Harry Potter here. I can imagine like Christmassy stuff around, and it's gonna be so nice. Mulled wine.
Yeah, that would be so nice. So we're definitely coming to Rye for Christmas then.
Yes, next
Oh,
year.
yes.
Let's do next year. This year we have my mom.
The gimbal. Well, your mom is coming down.
Yeah, she's gonna stay with us.
Damn it. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking, Mom.
Mom.
I feel that a lot of the places here feel very, how should I put it, hipster in a way. Like hipster coffee places, cakes, and things like that. Looks quite hipster.
So many balls, Peanut. You would love it.
You see,
Huh? Have you seen this?
do you not think that things here look a bit hipster?
It is very hipster.
I was expecting things to be like super old and traditional.
Look at
and
that
stuff.
huge bowl there. But I found something that
My
you're gonna
kind of
like
shirt
more.
over here.
I think you're gonna like this one. That's your style.
Looks cool.
It's knit like what's it called? Knitted.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool. I like it. Maybe I'm getting too old.
Yeah, you're definitely good. Like this is like a grandpa
I'm getting
style.
grandpa mode. Would you live in a place like this, PC?
Yeah, I like it very much.
Hmm?
I like it very much, but it's very touristy. I think it will be annoying for living. I think,
Is it? But I mean, Brighton is pretty touristy as well.
and it is annoying for you.
I feel this is a bit more quiet than Brighton.
Yeah, definitely. I think Brighton is more like a party city. It's a huge field there. That's everywhere where you could run.
Where's my sunglasses? I look like I'm upset.
In a car. And also your microphone is gonna be all bumpy.
Muffly. All right. There's some pretty cute streets around here. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's very nice. This is my kind of place. I don't know. I'm probably getting old. Wow. Wow. We discovered. What did we discover here, PC?
Pillars. I think. Yeah.
And I also feel like whispering. I don't know why. It's so quiet in here. The whole town is so quiet. Do you not feel like whispering?
Yeah.
These narrow streets are so cool.
I like the flowers and plants.
So you said you want to do this every weekend.
Yes.
So we're gonna get a mini, an electric mini.
Yep. Well, first we need to borrow the car every weekend, so you learn how to drive.
The thing is that we didn't really find that many cars in Brighton to rent.
But this one is fun.
This was the cheapest.
Yeah.
So this electric Zoe, Renault Zoe car cost us 40 something pounds for 6 hours, which is not much.
40 something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
For an electric automatic gearbox car, that was good. So mini, electric mini, and I'm gonna go somewhere every single weekend. Maybe not every single weekend, seems a bit too
Oh, it's ready. Yep.
awesome.
So burger is there. No, not for you, Peanut.
There's your
Oh,
cookies.
delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll just get your fries.
Thank
Uh-huh,
you.
Thank you.
Wow.
I think that's enough food.
Wow. All right, so we took you with us on a tiny adventure in Rye. I hope you like Rye here in UK. But why did we took you in this little vlog adventure? Well, to show you a bit of my life and the places that I live. But why the whole big deal about driving an actual car when I'm sim racing? Well, as I mentioned before, I didn't drive for 11 years. Yeah, you heard that right. And the reason why, because I lived in London for a very long time, and you don't need a car there. Like, everything's public transport, so there's no point of having a car and just having it in the parking lot. Now here in Brighton, we've been here for 2 years, but just now we're kind of settling in, and we want to get a car, be able to travel the country and go to various places over the weekend, and really, I would say, enjoy life. I think we've been locked in our offices working for our business for way too long, so it's time for us to kind of take care of ourselves as well and go see this country that we live in for a very long time. So that's one. So we're probably going to wind up getting an electric EV car, small, that doesn't consume much and travel around. And then also I mentioned while vlogging, I really want to get some track time on tracks in here in UK. I love Donington. I would love to be able to go on Donington Park, and I want to get a car. So I'm looking at exploring now the Porsche GT4 RS, which is just sublime. So yeah, but for that reason, I need to be able to drive. So we're going to go out several weekends, just distances. This time we went 50 miles one way, and we're returning to Brighton now. And yeah, I just need to get used to driving. And afterwards, when I'm comfortable, we'll get that EV. I'm going to get my dream sports car for the track. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for joining and watching this little vlog of ours, and I hope you enjoy seeing Nikki and Peanut on camera. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, let me remember how this thing was. Okay, so it's in park and I can start it. So this is 108 miles, so I think we should be fine, right? Oh, the AC started automatically.
Awesome.
Right. Okay,
Okay,
so
so
put
how
it
are we
in
gonna get
reverse. That should be reverse. I'm just looking around, making sure that there's nothing around. Oh,
That's important.
yeah.
This is important. Oops.
Okay. Look around. Darn. I don't usually speak when I drive, okay?
We don't even have a radio on. We are so focused.
Oh,
Okay,
that was
anyways.
That was parking.
I'm gonna drive us out from the city and then we can...
Okay. Right.
Bye.
We're off.